Hi again, this is Dr. Amina Blazey, and I'm going to be going over Lexile scores and the tool hub.lexile.com in order to help you as an educator in the United States or a parent at home to help your child with their reading levels and how you can intervene or academically accelerate your student. So first of all, if you are a teacher in the United States, and depending on what state you are, you can get this service for free. In order to do that, you click register. And when you click register, if you are a teacher and you put your school district's email and see these blue states here, if you put in the state, if you live in one of these states like Nevada or California or Illinois, Indiana. So if you look at some of these states actually, the state pays for all the school districts to have this service. So if you're in a state that doesn't, you may want to push back as a teacher or a school district to get this. However, if you're a parent, I believe if you can sign in and create an account, but I think it's $17.99 to access this. So even with a free account, you can get the book find a book, you can get the text analyzer, and you can get word list to help your student or your child. And then there's the teacher assistant for quantile scores, for example, and math at home and math skills database. So you can get some things for free, but $17.99 if you're a teacher and you're not in this state, I might push back with my principal and say, I need you to buy this for all of the teachers. So I am logged in, and here is my account. And you'll see some things on the left here. And for example, Lexile and Quantile. I'm only going to go into the Lexile one. So there's find a book. You can click on that. There's grade level charts. You can click on that. There's text analyzer, growth planner, career database, word list, and measure manager. Now, if you were in my previous video, you will actually see that what I did, and I believe I still have it up. No, I don't, but that's okay. I will show, let me open that up for you because I believe you should have access to this. It's fantastic. So while I have that closed and I am looking for this tool that I am just going to bring over here, you should see it now. This is the Lexile framework for reading, and I have this in a Google folder. You can have it for free. I will put it in the feed. This is what Lexile scores looks like. So a student at 200 Lexile compared to a student who's at 1200 Lexile. And here's how that actually looks for you. So let me just jump in. So if you want to look at I'm going to use Growth Planner. That one is kind of my favorite. So every student in the United States that takes a state assessment gets a Lexile and Quantile score. If they're in a public school and they have Star Reading, or if they have iReady Reading, they get a Lexile score. If they don't know how to grab it, their administrator at their school district can tell them how to find it. So if I'm in here and I know what my child's Lexile score is, I'm just going to go with a 450. Say they tested at the beginning. They tested recently, and we'll go with it's a fourth grader. And they started school around this time. We'll just estimate. Here is what happens. It gives you that this child in fourth grade is projected to be at just under 1,000 Lexile at grade 12. Now, the green span is where we want the student to be. So this is for an educator. Okay, I need to do something differently to help the student increase their academics and accelerate them and intervene now. I may need to change my instruction. So that's something that is imperative. The other thing that if I go back and I change the measure to say, yes, it's still a fourth grader and they're at a 600 Lexile, let's see where they are. So this student still at a 600 Lexile in fourth grade. They're pretty close, but this is without any intervention. So our goal is to really help students get into this green growth planner so that we can help them grow. Now you see that this also on the right, it says that this student is in the 25th percentile. So stay tuned for the next video, because then I'm going to actually talk about what those grade level charts are and where your child should be based on Lexiles for their grade level. Thank you.